Hello and welcome to MRDI Youth News. Today we're airing our 4-part series on food justice in full. First, Part 1, In the Country.
Yes! Hi, this is Mitch Costers out in the field, the first of our 2-part series, Farming, the Next Generation. I'm here with former farmer Kenneth H. Baxter to talk about what happened to his farm. Now Kenneth, is it true that your farm is out of business?
Yes, it's true.
And why is it out of business, sir?
Tyson ran us out of business. Their chicken was way cheaper than ours. We couldn't afford it.
So Tyson ran you out of business in your own town, even though you were a long-standing member of the community?
For decades, our family.
That is truly a sad story. And now that you can no longer farm out here, where do you plan on moving?
Detroit.
Why Detroit?
Most of my family are going to Detroit.
And moving to the big city is a big difference for you, right, than being out here in the country.
Yeah, it's a little intimidating. I don't know anything here.
So, how are you planning on making a living?
I have no idea. I can't make a living.
Truly a sad story, folks. We'll be back next time with our second part of this series, Farming, the Next Generation. Back to you.
Second, Part 2, in Eastern Market.
Hey folks, I'm back with the second of our 2-part series, Farming, the Next Generation, here with the first person I talked to,
Kenneth.
Sorry, Kenneth. Kenneth H. Baxter, forgive me. Now, Kenneth, when I last talked to you, your farm was being foreclosed on, your life was in a general mess. How are things looking now?
Oh, it's looking great. I'm selling a lot of stuff in the Eastern Market. I'm being able to support my family.
So, you took your skills you already knew, farming, and brought them here to the big city. And how was that transition from farming on vast tracts of land to farming in these little confined spaces that you're now?
It was very difficult. It took some time to get used to, but eventually we got a hold of it. Yeah.
All right. And have you made good money in the city selling your food?
And giving healthy people, giving food to healthy people around Detroit.
And you have here a box of eggs, right?
Yeah.
All right. And in this city where traditionally people get store-bought food, this kind of like corporate food, how are your eggs? How are people reacting to your eggs in comparison to like Tyson's eggs, bringing you into business?
Well, I think they're more healthy when they take my food, because if they take the store-bought food, they can get sick more easily. They can build up their immune system and take my healthy food.
And how do people like your food in comparison to that?
Oh, it tastes way better. It's doesn't taste sterile or anything like that. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Kenneth. Have a great day. Back to you, folks.
Third and fourth, also in Eastern Market.
So, introduce yourself, sir.
I'm Jared Logan, head of Eastern Market.
And what is Eastern Market for our viewers who don't know?
Eastern Market is a place where we sell healthy vegetables, meat, healthy food to people who just want to come out, have a good time, and eat healthy.
I recently talked to one of your vendors, Kenneth, his last name escapes me, but his name is Kenneth. He sells eggs and poultry, and people tend to like him. What's the general response from the public for your food and what your services are?
Oh, they love it. They love coming in. They love coming in every Sunday and Wednesday that we have it. They love coming in.
All right.
$10.
I'll take it.
Sweet.
Thank you.
And finally, Tyson World Headquarters.
Hey folks, I'm here at Tyson World Headquarters, outside the office of one Miss Cruella DeVille, the CEO of Tyson. About to go in and talk to her. Wish me luck. Miss DeVille,
Hi.
you're the CEO of Tyson, am I correct?
Yes, of course.
I'd like to talk to you about one Mr. Kenneth Backdrop. You bought out his land and forced him out of business, even though he'd been a respected member of the community for the last 35 years. What is your response to this?
It's not my fault. I guess he can't handle competition.
Competition is one thing, but you bought the surrounding land and poisoned his chickens. Ma'am, what do you have to say for yourself?
I didn't poison them. They're already dirty.
Ma'am, you are destroying the community, and I've heard you're trying to destroy Eastern Market and replace it with a giant Tyson chicken refinery. What is your response to this?
I see it's pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna want cheaper food, cheaper eggs, cheaper chicken. Even though it may be bad for them, but they're still gonna come to me.
Do you not care about community health at all? And look at yourself, you're smiling and laughing as you consign thousands of people to death of obesity. I mean, look at me, for God's sakes. Obesity and diabetes and bad teeth and everything. It's all your fault. And you refuse to take responsibility for your community. Why can't you get this through your head?
It's not my fault. They're the ones eating. They're the ones who have the choice. They can easily say no, but they're not. So,
ma'am, there's a word we have for people like you, and we are done here. We are done here.
I'm listening.
So, folks, there you have it. Chickens, Tyson, Kenneth Backdrop, Eastern Market. Farming, the next generation. Back to you.
Thank you, folks. Have a nice day.